Grand afternoon, good people. It's Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology, with the Astro Weather for the week of December 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th, Aries and Taurus Moon Week. Oh my goodness. There is so much going on energetically, spiritually, emotionally, and physically in the collective. I don't know where to begin, but I do want to start with, oh my God, she's going to be a future guest on the show, my family friend and just amazing massage therapist and healer, Amanda Domingo. I did a massage with her this morning. That's why the Astro Weather's late. And she does this technique called QI Flow. She's going to tell you all about it, but I am still recuperating, but not in a bad way. Like, it rushed blood through my body. It's aligning your energy, things with your chakras, and just bringing blood and moving blood in the body. My vision is crisper. I feel incredible, but really tired and lethargic. I had to kind of warm up. I'm still doing my fast, so it's extra charged. Got magnesium in my, wifey put in magnesium in my lemon water drink, day 5. Thank you for coming last night to the podcast. Got some tea to warm me up. It's a little chillier. Chilly is like 70 degrees in Arizona right now. We've been going through a heat wave. Don't hate me for the warm weather. But yeah, so that was my morning. The moon is in Aries at 3 degrees. We're looking at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. And it's going to finish up at about, I would say, 8 degrees, maybe 9 degrees on the West Coast. So basically, we'll be dealing with the Aries moon for a while. Right now, the moon is trining, or it's conjunct the Aries North Node, trining Mars retrograde in Leo, sextiling Venus and Pluto, and, the moon's opposing the Libra South Node. So, it's Sagittarius season. Sagittarius, hit me up, the birth chart sale. Eric at BigEAstrology.com. Sign up for Coffee Talk. It's going to be powerful. This Saturday, December 14th, 12 noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, 2 hours, $22. Excuse me. Breaking down the natal birth chart of RFK Jr. and Elon Musk. You see what's going on. So hit me up, Eric at BigEAstrology.com. But you see what's going on with the change of world leaders, not just America, where all three houses and then legislative branches are Republican, but Assad falling in Syria, and now he's been taken in by Russia. You've got France. You're dealing with stuff just worldwide. This is Pluto in Aquarius. This is power to the people. This is freedom. This is liberation. It is going to continue. The next 20 years, you are going to see a lot of change in leaders, in power, everything. And I want you to really think about how you can prepare yourself to be sovereign, to have high vibrational clothing, alkaline, high vibrational food, to have high vibrational speech and spiritual discipline. It is bingo time. I've been telling you, I'm getting you ready for 25 and 26. Huge shifts, huge changes. Pisces North Node starting January 11th for 18 months. It's time to stop playing games. Book your birth chart reading, whether it's a sale or not. Do my astrological life transformation program, 5 months, 7 weeks, and then 3 months follow up afterwards, monthly check-in for 3 months. It's teaching you how to live and exist in the flow and the energy of your natal birth chart, and literally to become a Jedi, but to reprogram your subconscious mind, to heal your inner child, to activate your dream book, positive affirmations. You get a notepad, wooden pencil, crystal, candle, guided affirmations, meditations, audios that you get to listen to. I mean, so much information. It's $2,000, but it's on sale for the rest of the year for $1,750. Go to BigEAstrology.com. It is a game changer, and I'm really, really proud of it and excited to be working with people. I just got like a couple of new clients that are getting ready to start it. So take advantage of that. The holiday love chart sale, page 2 in the product page, $33 for a love chart, 5th house, 7th house, Juno, Venus, Jupiter, Moon. I got to rush to Astro-Weather because I got to get to a client, but I love you. We've got to stay in gratitude, love, joy, and authenticity. And yeah, I'm just sharing it with you, you know. This Mars retrograde in Leo, it's been, you know, creating a lot of tense energy. My wife's a Taurus rising, I'm a Scorpio rising, you know. It's affecting the home. Out in public, it's not affecting me because, you know, I'm not out there running around the streets right now. I'm just grinding and working on the book, working on everything, trying to really soar and grow and elevate the business. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Help BigE Astrology grow. This is a movement of the people. I am representing the people, and it's my honor and pleasure because I'm here to be of service as a humble, confident, and cocky Virgo. I only share truth with you. And I tell you, what works for me may not work for you. You may not like the organic maple syrup, distilled water, lemon drink, and cayenne pepper, right? The Master Cleanse Fast. I love it, but I bring it to you because you may want to try it. But you got to eat clean a day or two before, and then same thing afterwards. All right? Let's get to the chart. Look at this Aries Taurus moon week. December, Sag season, rocking. Sale ends the 20th. Capricorn, you're up for the 21st. And I just hope I see your coffee talk. You could still pay for Jaguar Wright, $13. You could still get the Diddy one. And yes, did you hear the news? No laughing matter, but I told you this was coming. Even when I read his chart of coffee talk, 13-year-old young lady who I guess is now like 36, 37, filed charges of sexual assault against Jay-Z. That had happened with him and Diddy in 2000, I think after the VMAs. It's disgusting, but I'm not surprised. This industry is dark, and it's darker than you guys could ever imagine. And unfortunately, you know, they are targeting the black men, but the white executives, they are the ones who groom these guys, and they're even worse, right? So we just have to understand that truth it's time for truth. It's coming. And, you know, there's just a lot that is going to be revealed about all these celebrities, all these famous people. That's why some of them leaving the country. Got nothing to do with Trump, right? Ellen, who may do coffee talk, it's because they know what they've been doing. And time's up. OC, shout out to OC, time's up. All right, let's get to the chart and the Astro weather, and to make it happen Monday, BigE Astrology. And prayers, you know, I didn't even really address it. Northern California had that earthquake last week. It was a 7.5. I told you there would be some extreme weather stuff, and there's going to be some stuff coming up this week as well. Astro-Weather Week, BigE Astrology. All right, Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon for me, 11 a.m. Pacific. So, what are we talking about here? We're talking about this freaking Aries moon, Lucy. So, you know, we're not looking at a particular ascendant per se, but we are dealing with Uranus and Taurus, this Aries moon conjunct the North Node. Neptune is direct now. Saturn is direct. Things are moving along. And Venus, Ceres, Pluto in Aquarius. A lot of energy for the Aquarius people. Food, finances, and relationships. Remember I told you. And the Sun. So this Sun, we're still in, you know, by the end of the week, we'll get to the third decan, which will be the Sagittarius Leo decan. These Sags are a little bit more flashy. They want to be, they need more attention, a little bit more Hollywood. Mercury is retrograding back. It just retrograding back to the 15th when it stations direct on the Gemini full moon. Watch my video. I think I did a pretty good job. Please like and comment on it. Juno and Lilith still in Scorpio. That Lilith is dancing, and it's kind of trining Saturn still. Okay. Mars in Leo still retrograde, and I told you it's in that trine. So Jupiter in Gemini is opposing the sun. And, for Monday, there can be disagreements. You already see they bombed like 75 bombs or places in Syria just in prevention of Islamic whatever. But it's like, what is America's got no right to just be destroying and killing other countries. I mean, because we're concerned that, leadership is changing and we don't want this people and that people. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's like war games. It's like the board game Risk. But I don't know who made us boss of the earth, right? And I'm a proud American, but, we got to be honest about the stuff that our country has done and continues to do worldwide, and the influences and connections with Israel. And there's a price to pay when you just kill innocent people and children. That's all I'm going to say. And so it should be a good Monday. Like I said, the moon will finish up at around 8 degrees, 9 maybe, and tomorrow we'll look at 12 noon Eastern, and it should be at about maybe about 14 degrees. Okay, we'll see if I'm right. But Aries moon, the energy is inspired. Go get it. Go initiate. Conjunct the North Node. Emotionally tap into being brave and courageous and initiating. This is the time. Until January 11th, go for it. Vacation, promotion, starting your podcast, your blog, your new business, writing your book. Go for it. Especially Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. All the cardinal signs and the fire signs, go for it. Eric Taylor, December 9th, Monday, Big E. Oh, my Steelers got it done. The Bills lost. The Chiefs won again. Cowboys, Bengals tonight. I think the Bengals will win, I'll say 27-20 over the Cowboys. And Jamar Chase is going to eat probably 2 touchdowns. And the Jets and Giants suck. And you know what? Juan Soto, freaking, you're a jerk. And F them. F him. You didn't want to stay with the pinstripes and be a legend. You didn't want to stay with Judge. You think the Mets will never win the World Series with you there. Not going to happen. Sorry, buddy. And, don't get me wrong. I'm a Yankee fan. If the Mets do good, I'm going to cheer for them. But that lack of loyalty, and you had your best season ever, 15 years, 765 million? He's making like 51 million a year. It's disgusting. Let's get to Tuesday, December 10th, BigEAstrology. Sag is in the house. Oh my God. Tuesday, Martes. Yeah, this is 12 noon, 9 a.m. Pacific. And the Sagittarius sun rocking 19 degrees, the bee's knees. So Wednesday we'll get to the 3rd decan, Sag Leo. Venus is moving. Remember, on the Gemini full moon, it's going to get to 9 degrees and square Lilith. That's some interesting energy. But you're still feeling it, Aquarius, all this week. Pluto conjunct Venus. The stock market's down today on Monday. There should be some big announcements around crypto and technology. It's moving fast. But understand, don't get caught up in these Tesla electric cars. We do not have enough on the power grid to handle all the lithium, and you're sitting on cancer with the lithium. It's silly. And my melanated people, spending all your money on Tesla or Mercedes, it's not worth it. It's not some financial statement or something to be proud of. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna do Elon's chart. I respect him mentally, but he comes from the origins of apartheid, and he's definitely, I'm sorry, he's racist. And to me, that's you would never see me get a Tesla. Stop doing that, brothers and sisters. For the gods and goddesses, Aries North Node doing its thing, and we are seeing the Aries moon. What is that? Ooh, 16? How'd the Aries moon? Okay, I guess I was off. It was going to finish up at 9 then. And then, 16 degrees. Okay, so it's going to finish up at 22 and 23. And so that means Wednesday morning, probably Wednesday around 1 p.m. Eastern, it will go into Taurus, okay? And then you'll have it Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, all right? And then Saturday, Sunday, un poquito Monday, the Gemini moon. And the Gemini full moon is early, 23 degrees, 6 a.m., 6:02 on Sunday, okay? So Tuesday, definitely tap into the Chiron wound, with the moon being conjuncted, healing that inner child. The moon will trine the sun on Tuesday, really, making you feel like you've got all the energy. Now, listen, we got to exercise and woo-saw this energy out. It's very fiery and passionate, so you got to move that body. Tuesday, you should be lifting the weights anyway. Mars running your errands, handling business. Okay? Handle that BI. Scorpio, come out to play. Hey, what do we got here? What are we talking about over here? Is the Sag. Lilith is bouncing around. As I tell you, the true Black Moon Lilith, it's H13, okay? And it's kind of almost getting towards trine in Uranus, but it's going to retrograde back. It's not quite there yet. But the Lilith is, doing its thing and kind of still in that trine with the sun. Mars will get to 5 degrees soon. So, Tuesday, handle your business, Definitely be inspired. Move the body, ground, exercise, and make sure you take every opportunity you can during the day. CEO, Fortune 500 companies, and I do astrology with businesses, not just business birth charts, but I can help you for team building, looking at the Mercury and Chiron of your company. So businesses can hire me, reach out to Eric at BigEAstro.com. I also can do house parties where I could just sit there with the computer and just, talk to everybody at the party and do like astrology readings. So just reach out if you're into that. Obviously, you have to live in Arizona, unless you want to fly me out, and we could talk about that. But yeah, that'd be the best holiday or a house party. Have an astrologer be able to do live readings for you, and smaller, quick readings. But you got a house party, you and 10 friends or 12 friends. I'd have everybody's chart and they just sit down with me. I don't drink, but I'm a lot of fun. I make you drink and have a good time, but really for like a dope chart reading. It could be a bunch of girlfriends, wanting to see about your friendships, a sorority, stuff like that. I'm telling you, this is part of where I'm going in 2025. So reach out to Eric at BigEAstrology.com if you want to book me for your sorority, fraternity, your business group, your organization, your nonprofit, to really help you to see the best way for you to coexist, function, respect one another, and handle your business, especially for team building. All right, let's get to Wednesday, 12/11, before we get to the 12/12 portal. Eric Taylor, Big E Astrology. Miércoles, wake up Wednesday, the day of Mercury. right? 12 noon, 9 a.m. Pacific. What's going on with Taurus, Forrest? The Aquarius, Venus. Venus is pulling. It's pulling away now. And we are rocking with the Taurus moon, 0 degrees. So, okay, I thought it may have been later. So that is perfect because that means Wednesday, Thursday, and half of Friday, we have the Taurus moon, right? So it'll be a Taurus Gemini moon weekend when I see you on Friday. But the moon at Taurus, it's exalted in Taurus, but it's exalted between 10 and 23 degrees. The lunar mansion right now behind it is the sun. So everybody's going to be in their fashion in their bag on Wednesday, communicating about Christmas gifts, shopping, and, get your kids or do something that's creative. Play board games. Get them off the technology, right? Don't let your children sleep with their cell phone in the bed. We get on our son. The younger kids don't have cell phones yet. We are the last of the Mohicans of the parents. Everybody in their 6th grade class has cell phones except for our boys. There may be 1 or 2 other kids. And we're not giving in. We are thinking about their safety, so we're getting cell phones probably for Christmas, but they're not gonna have it all the time, only when they really leave the house. It's not like a toy or game. It's for mommy and daddy being able to talk to you and make sure you're cool. Okay? And that's important. So this Taurus moon is squaring Pluto, Ceres, and Venus. So this is going to be a big hit on Wednesday for the stock market and crypto. There could be some new announcements, but there's always going to be, as things could dip low, it's an opportunity to buy low and go high. XRP and Ripple, that's kind of the way to go. It is the start of the Sagittarius Leo Decan, right? 20 degrees, Sagittarius. You see that? You see that, Lucy? So this is definitely, these people are more from the heart. Anybody born December 11th until the 20th, that's that Leo Decan in Sagittarius. So they can be the more creative Sages. They are more the Sages that are in entertainment and Hollywood. I don't know, is that like Brad Pitt? I don't know his birthday and all this stuff, stuff like that. But there's that energy. Sorry, this QI flow has got me. I had so much blood rushing to my brain that, I could only do something with my vision. But I was dizzy and loopy. Amanda is amazing. She's a Virgo, Pisces, Moon, Libra rising. Can't wait to have her on the podcast in 2025. And she's going to talk to you guys about this healing modality. It is powerful. And she's an amazing massage therapist. So the Mars getting ready to go to 5 degrees. And part of Fortune Jupiter. That's just for this chart. And, this Taurus moon, you'll see when it hits Uranus, that won't be till Friday morning, late night Thursday. It's going to be very high century. But for Wednesday, the 11th, stay grounded, ground in nature, a grounding mat, sleep with your crystals. If you don't like to do it, definitely do it on Wednesday, Thursday night. Okay? And Sagittarius, the birth chart sales winding down. Hit me up. You want to learn about, Elon, Cancer Sun and Rising, Virgo Moon, and RFK Jr., the Leo Moon, Capricorn Sun, Cancer Moon. 3 presidents were running with a full moon, energy. Now his is a little, I think, before the full moon, but still Cancer, Capricorn, so RFK. So, and I've done his dad's chart and I teach it in my class. Really fascinating. I think he was 14 when dad died. And when RFK Sr. died, the wife was pregnant with like their 11th child, 10 or 11th child. Incredible woman. I mean, like, goodness gracious. And he was still cheating with Marilyn Monroe. So, I mean, all them kids, and he was just like, oh my God, RFK was a player. All right, let's get to Thursday. Remember Wednesday, walking, breath work, yoga, stretching. We should stretch every day. But Wednesday, if you want to put in like a full yoga, walking, stretching, we should always be jumping to move the lymphatic system. But Wednesday is the day of the planet Mercury. Ton of emails, messaging, journaling, all that stuff. Let's get to Thursday, the day of Jupiter. And Wednesday, right, Victoria Richardson. She'll be on Wednesday night, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's going to be a great podcast. Psych K, facilitator and human design specialist. Victoria Richardson is amazing, and she'll probably be doing some live readings. So, just come with it. I'll see you Wednesday night. Let's get to Thursday for the Astro-Weather 12-12 portal, Big Astrology. Try it Thursday, good people. Eric Taylor, BigEAstro. 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. The beast in the east. Oh my God. The Taurus moon. Yeah, I should have said it would finish up around 6 degrees or 7 degrees. And now it is at 15. Seems like time is like flying. Okay. Time is flying. Is that 12 noon? Because I'm like wondering, yeah, it's 12 noon. So, yeah, the Taurus moon should finish up at around 22 degrees. Okay. And then that lets you know on Friday, it's going to go into Gemini at around, let's see. Finish up 23. I would say about 1 p.m. 1:30 should go into the Gemini moon on Friday. Okay. That's why you got it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This Taurus moon at 15, it'll be conjunct Uranus. It is opposing the Lilith, okay? Your Mercury down to 7, 21. Very, very grounded, practical day. It's sextile to Saturn. This is where we can have some financial stability, maybe in the markets, but at the same time in your own life with your throat chakra and really speaking truth. Being your authentic self. This Venus Aquarius is about really looking at the food resources and relationships with humanity, your fellow man. Don't just walk past a homeless person. If you can't give food or money, give hope and positivity. All right? Aquarius is about freedom and liberation, but it's like nobody gets left behind with Aquarius. Okay, this is spiritual awakening time. We're in truth. Remember I told you, even though Pluto's left Capricorn, if for these people who have been doing all the wrongs, from the Jay-Z's to the Diddy's to the Bill Gates to the Oprahs to the Ellens to all the politicians, all of DC could go to prison. I mean, this is where you're going to see time is up. It's going to be wild. And they start to release the JFK files, the Epstein files, the fact that we never went to the moon. You are going to see the firmament, the dome, kind of the flattish earth. You're going to see that you've been lied to in science, education, mathematics, geography. You could put 3 Americas in Africa. Greenland is not as big as South America. The board game Risk, the old maps, they've lied to you. Right? To make the Eurocentric and European Western countries look bigger and better, stronger, much faster. It's not the case. Africa's huge. America is tiny. Get out of here with that. So, just wake up. Wake up, people. It's coming, whether you like it or not, the truth. Aries, Leo, and the nodes that are noding. This Jupiter and Gemini, so you're going to really feel this square, and you're going to start to feel it even stronger. Let's see, the Saturn. Yeah, so you're starting to feel it now. So Saturn and Pisces squaring Jupiter and Gemini. This is the great malefic Saturn, great benefic Jupiter, clashing in mutable signs, water and air. That's steam. And there's a lot of beef through countries and philosophies about the law and religion. And that's what this is indicating, right? Not respecting boundaries and issues about boundaries. And this is kind of what's going on. Things with Russia and Ukraine and spies and malware and all this stuff, it's going to continue. Okay, so when Venus trines Jupiter later this month, oh, that's going to be nice. Remember, we do have the Capricorn new moon on December 30th. I'll be doing that video shortly too, probably next week. Okay, it'll be ahead of the curve. But go watch my Gemini full moon video so you're ready. Freddie, rock steady, Betty, boo. Thursday is the day of Jupiter. Don't wait till Friday night. I cut it off Friday night to sign up for Coffee Talk Friday night at midnight. Thursday's a good day, Jupiter. And also, I'm excited. If you also want to take one-on-one classes with me and learn the tricks of the trades to learn astrology, the spirituality and astrology and the esoteric occult knowledge, this is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And I'm just getting my piece of the pie and slice in service and gratitude to the collective. But if you want to learn astrology and have your own business, even a side hustle, another way to make money, take one-on-one classes with me, okay? The book and level 1 course will, be available probably sometime in 2025. And hopefully in 2025, maybe in the spring, I will be teaching level 2. Just trying to design that now. And that's going to be really more about really becoming a professional. But at any time, you can study with me one-on-one. All right? I love you. Have a great Thursday. The moon, like I said, should finish up. And we were coming off that moon square Mars. I forgot to mention that T-square. That was on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, you had the moon, Mars, Venus square. Okay, Venus is opposing Mars, and you can still feel that. You see the 6, Venus, Mars. So there is a lot about men and women communicating authentically from their hearts and really stopping this battle of the sexes and these Democratic women, oh, you voted against my rights, so no sex for you. I mean, it's all silly and childish. You guys, we don't choose the president. Don't be mad at some men or whatever and this and that. Plenty of men voted for Kamala. She's not the right bloodline. And his chart was more favorable. It is what it is. Okay, we got to move past this and this mindset. You got the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers and other people and the Bilderbergs and the secret families, Freemasons that really control, and Wall Street lobbyists that control America, not the president. Hate to break it to you. So have a good Thursday. The Taurus moon finish up at, like I said, 21, 22 degrees. And then at 12 noon on Friday, it should be at 28, 29 degrees. Okay? So we shall see you Friday. Have a great week. I hope I see you Wednesday night. And I haven't got clarity yet. I'll let you know when Ryan Railsback will either be on Friday or Saturday night. If he's on Friday or Sunday. If he's on Friday, then I'll be live Sunday. If he's on Sunday, then you won't see me and wifey this week. Unless we decide to come on Saturday night just for some fun. Okay? Or maybe we'll come on next week, next Tuesday. We'll see. All right. Love you guys. Always check my community page on YouTube. Astro-Weather Week, December 9th. And it's the 12-12 portal, so that's a 3. So it is about communicating, journaling, and writing the abundance and the blessings. Sagittarius is abundance. There's an opportunity to change your beliefs and philosophies, but also to research and communicate about them. But write down your dreams and goals. You know what I mean? This is a positive energy and positive portal. All right? I love you. Astro-Weather Week, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, BigEAstro. Pew! That's it, the Astro-Weather Week, 9th through the 12th, 12-12 portal. Woo! Venus opposing Mars, the T-square of the Taurus moon, Aries moon. Have a great week. I appreciate you. Thank you for being on this journey with me, and I love sharing insight and astrological knowledge with you as your weatherman. But we're going to be all right. The Schumann resonance is off the charts, so you really want to ground in nature, but you could be feeling loopy and dizzy. You could be having wild dreams. I told you, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Pisces risings, dreams could be like off the charts. The veil is super thin. So there is a lot of energy about like being with Mars and Leo. You're being authentic and communicating from your heart, and you're not caring who appreciates, who likes you, whatever. You're speaking your truth. Hot flames coming out the mouth. Okay, especially Monday, Tuesday, and a little bit of Wednesday, the Aries moon. So just be your authentic self. You know, you don't have to compromise for anybody else. If somebody doesn't like how you speak or get down, then hey, bye, Felicia. You know, I hope everybody loves watching my channel. If I say something that you find offensive, then, you know, I'm sorry. But I don't mean any harm to anybody, but I'm going to speak the truth. You know, this whole thing about the Pope with the Freemasons opening up Lucifer's, on Christmas Eve, Lucifer's thing in the Vatican, grave or whatever. What the heck is that about? What is that about? France, Macron and Trump over there in France and Notre Dame. I was there when I went to Paris back in 2004. There's just a lot of weird stuff, but we have got to get out of the indoctrination of religion. I'm not saying stop praying to Jesus, aka the real name Yeshua. I'm still a Christian in that sense, but not a Christian in the religion sense. I'm a Christian in the sense of connecting to Christ consciousness and knowing how important and who Yeshua really was, an ascended master. And yes, I call on God, and that's who I called on God and Jesus when I was in coma. So I don't talk faith, I live it. And I survived it. And I love you. Eric Taylor, BigEAstro. Be careful of that AI. Remember what Prince said with the computers? You get on the computer, don't let the computer get on you. It's the same thing. They are trying to entrap you, not just mentally, financially, and spiritually and energetically, but you don't ever want a chip on your hand or your brain, and you don't want to sit on Cancer with the lithium, and you don't want somebody to be able to control your car and put you in a 15-minute city. No, nada nunca. Wake up. Wake the F up. And Juan Soto, forget you. You a punk, homie. Not messing with my Yankees. That's all right. Steelers are 10-3. Yo, shout out to my Pittsburgh Steelers. Let Russ cook. Russell Wilson is back. We got a black quarterback and a black coach. What? And the Yankees don't need Juan Soto. We're going to be all right. Knicks are good. I'm good. Shout out to the Arizona State Sun Devils. Congratulations. Getting a bye at college football playoff. Oregon, Georgia, Boise State, Arizona State. A lot of great games. SMU deserved to make it over Alabama. And I'm a Michigan, Alabama fan. College football, college basketball, North Carolina, Maryland. Yo Terps. I graduated from University of Maryland, College Park. Started my master's at Utah State. Didn't finish it. But I'm an educated brother like no other. But you don't need degrees to be educated. You need to investigate, research, and read on your own. Most of these schools are brainwashers. Just rinse, cycle, repeat. You got to think outside the box in the matrix. Enjoy the Astro-Weather Week. Aries, Taurus, Moon, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 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 quarter. Abundance. Write it out. Manifest it. You got it. BigEAstro. Peace.